Now, I know that some of us are online looking for our dates, looking for our future husbands, next boyfriends, or maybe somebody to go out to have dinner with. But I'm going to tell you a story time of how I had two dates from this website online, and I choose completely wrong. Now, you know the old saying, if you see somebody who you are attracted to, it's a possibility it may work. It was a disaster for me. When I was online, the first person I was having a conversation with was not, he was very kind, he was very sweet, um, funny, quirky, but I'm gonna keep it real. He looked like Hunchback to Notre Dame. I was just not attracted to him at all. But I know beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So he asked me out on a date, and I didn't want to be rude. So I said, you know what, let me just try and see and give him a chance. Maybe later on, I might be a little more attracted to him. Well, that did not happen at all. I didn't even like when I got a hug from him. I was kind of like, okay, get off of me because don't touch me. When you get to that point, you know that you are not attracted to them and you do not want to waste that person's time. But what did I do? I kind of wasted their time and I still feel awful about that. So we went on dates. We went to plays together, had a good conversation, laughing, and you know, it was kind of like having a new best friend, except there was no sex, no sexual chemistry, no kissing, nothing physical. It was just enjoying each other company, which really brought peace to me and comfort because I never really found anybody who I can just peacefully chill out without them, oh, I have to be physical and stuff like that. But then it got to a point when, we were hanging out for, let's say, maybe a year. And they were just kind of like, hey, we're going to move our relationship to the next step. And I just kind of told them, no. And they kind of got upset, which is totally understandable. And they told me, you know what, it, it, that's it. I don't know why I can't get my words out. They were like, that's it. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. It was nice knowing you. So I decided to date the person that I was highly attracted to. He was definitely my type. Tall, um, beautiful brown eyes, the whole shebang. But it was one thing. He never, ever, ever took me on a date. No date at all. He was more of that kind of Netflix and chill. And I really didn't, I'm not a Netflix and chill kind of girl. You know how you got to set the boundaries for people? And that's for anybody. Very laid back. But what really was stunned me, and I realized that I kind of made a mistake, was when the handsome guy was dropping so many red bombs. It was not funny. It was actually quite humiliating. One bomb was I didn't even know he had a child until maybe a year of talking with him. The other bomb was he was still living at home with his child's mom, which was even worse. And the really, really bad bomb, really, really bad one, was something so simple. When I went to his house for our so-called Netflix and chill date, he opened up the fridge and ate food right in front of my face, drank water right in front of my face, and I'm over here hanging out with you for a few hours and you couldn't even offer me a simple glass of water. You couldn't even offer me at least some bread. Nothing. Laid right in my face. And at that moment, I knew, oh my God, I made a big mistake, because the person who was not all that attractive, I was not all that attractive to, would never, ever do that. Never, ever treated me like that. Always got me flowers. Always was nice. But then I realized this was maybe some kind of karma. Maybe this is the karma I'm getting because I did not treat the person I wasn't so attracted to so kindly. And now this is this person I was attracted to who wasn't treating me so kindly. So maybe they weren't attracted to me. I don't know. But I got out of there and I just realized it's not always about looks. Looks are very important, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying go and date somebody looking like Shrek. You know, Looks are important, but what's in your heart is very important, because that's what lives longer. You know, it's what's inside of you, deep inside of your soul, your spirit, your mind.